Closely following our other big story, the capture of the man police say shot and killed 4 people in Kansas City, Kansas, and a 5th in Montgomery County, Missouri. This all happened yesterday. We know Pablo Serrano-Vitorino was in the country illegally. He had already been deported once and was even busted in September for driving without a license, but police released him. At a press conference, the Wyandotte County DA briefly addressed this issue.
It can't go on the way it's happened in this case on the 2 instances. We can't afford to have anybody else killed or anybody else suffer any kind of severe injury as a result of that.
So we're going to dive a little deeper into Serrano-Vitorino's brush with immigration ahead at 6. But first, 41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfeld is learning more about the victims in this mass murder. Ariel.
Well, Chris, at Kansas City, Kansas, police officers were called back to this neighborhood about an hour ago for a small altercation between the victims' families and the landlord of those 2 homes. It was quickly resolved, and ever since, it's been quiet. Tonight, more questions than answers for the friends and family of 4 men gunned down late Monday night.
That's kind of what we're all, wondering too, is what happened?
Pablo Serrano-Vitorino now charged with murder. Court documents say he's in the country illegally and has had encounters with police twice, once in Wyandotte County as well as Overland Park. Now, the ATF is investigating exactly how he got the murder weapon.
Could be a couple of days, could be a couple of weeks. We just don't know.
Because he was deported, Serrano was not allowed to own a firearm. But investigators say he was armed with a semi-automatic AK-47 style rifle when he was arrested late last night.
I don't know what happened in that house, but certainly none of those guys deserve that.
Alan Hereford was good friends with 3 of the victims.
So he trimmed out all the windows. And
he spoke with Michael Capps earlier that deadly day.
I gave the guy a handshake, everything was good. I even traded some texts with him later. The last text he sent me was, "I know you love me."
Police have not yet released a motive.
He was doing his best to live right. You know what I mean? He obviously had been through a lot in his life, and he was doing his best to live right.
Now, as you can see, family and friends of those victims are there retrieving some items. Right now, we've seen them taking out a bunch of the cars. We heard the victims were all big car lovers. Now, tonight at 6 o'clock, there will be another candlelight vigil for those 4 Kansas City, Kansas victims. Reporting live, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.